Hey, thank you for watching. My name is Crystal and I am your real estate educator. So in this video, I will give you 5 must-know tips for first-time home buyers. So let's start with my number 1 tip. So as a first-time home buyer, you will need to prepare to spend on many expenses. These expenses are for closing costs and out-of-pocket expenses such as home inspections. These expenses are not included in your home loan. Now that the buyers may have to chip in on agent commissions, it is my best advice to save money before you even consider purchasing a home. I have used down payment assistance programs for clients. They have helped a lot with closing costs, sometimes covering all closing costs, and I've seen even buyers receiving money back at closing. Tip number 2. So track your credit history and your payment history. So to qualify for a loan, you must have a certain credit score. So depending on the type of home loan will play a big part in the needed credit score. So if you have a VA or FHA, they have different credit score requirements. Some programs start as low as 580, but to qualify at that score, the lender may look more into your payment history and other factors to make sure that you don't have any judgments, liens, or any of that. So the best thing to do would be to seek a mortgage consultant. It's free, and a great consultant will be able to tell you exactly what you need to work on in order to come back and qualify with them. So you can use sites like Credit Karma, your credit monitoring service, whatever you choose, provided by your banks or your credit card companies. So these scores will vary from a mortgage broker or what a bank would actually use to qualify your mortgage. But you can use these free credit services in your payment history. So they also show your performance and what you need to improve as you're monitoring and working on your credit at the same time. Tip number 3, the contract to close process. Expect the unexpected. So in my training, I have learned that no 2 real estate deals are the same, and none of my transactions have never been the same. So each client is different because they have different needs and finances. If you're building your home from the ground up or building a home, you'll run into different timelines. Like if the builder is, backstock on a certain supply, you have to prepare for things like that mentally. So you will have to send things back and forth to the lender often. So this can be very annoying, I understand, but it takes work from all parties to see a home to closing. So don't get frustrated when you're asked for something twice or there are minor hiccups. Be at one with your agent, lender, and make sure that you're all communicating. Tip number 4, to qualify for a mortgage, you will need to provide 2 years of filed taxes. Have your taxes available when you're ready to speak with the lender. Tip number 5, have all the documents the lender requests in a file. Keep them somewhere they are always easily accessible. I would recommend keep an electronic file so that if a lender calls you and you're not home and you can't get that paper, that you have access to it right then, because you can slow down your process if you're not, getting these things in on a timely manner. So thank you for listening. These tips have helped many of my buyers, all of my buyers. You're going to need them at some point in the process. And as always, happy house hunting. And this is May, so may all your dreams come true. And I'll see you on the next video.